Hello everybody. Man, what an amazing day today. It is so beautiful out. The dogs are relaxed for now and hopefully they won't knock my camera over. I started this early, got all the way through and they knocked it over. Anyhow, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to do something for me today or tomorrow. Hopefully today you can do it. What I want you to do is find a comfortable spot anywhere in your yard, whatever the most peaceful spot is for you, where nobody's going to bother you. No animal, no person, no nothing, no very minimal sounds or whatever. And what I want to ask you to do is sit and reflect. Start thinking about those things in life that are happening to you today. All those great things. Forget about any bad things. Wipe that stuff out of your mind. If you have to do the cutting the cord thing, do that to get rid of those things so you can be clear on the good things in life. Good things only. Your happy family, you got your health, you got a job that you got to get a check every day, you get to park free, you get to eat free for lunch, you got a nice car, lovely house. You got a great life. Think about those things and keep an inventory of those things. And then what I would like you to do, once you do that, relax, take a couple deep breaths, and then think about 6 months ago. And then think about 6 months ago, then a year ago. And look where you're at today and look where you are today and where you were back then. And are you at a level playing field? Are you doing better? Or are you doing worse from then? Being at a level of evenness is not a bad thing. It's really not. Now, if you're doing worse than what you were before, not as happy as you were before, then we need to do something about that. And that's what I'm trying to help you with today. I talk about happiness. I talk about loving yourself all the time, and I think it's important that you do that. I also talk about goals because I think it's really important that we write goals. A good friend of mine, mentor of mine, had told me to stop writing goals and start writing commitments. Instead of saying, I will do this by this date, I'm going to do this by this date. I'm committing myself to do this by this date. Maybe that's what we need to do, is write down a commitment. I'm going to lose this much weight by this date, instead of setting an actual goal. Start setting commitments. I like that. I think I'm gonna try that on some things that I want to do that's just not happening for me. So maybe we can do that. But I want you to look at where you're at now. First of all, appreciate where you're at today. Where you're at today is where you are based on the choices you made and the beliefs that you have in life. And those are the actions you've taken where you're at today. So don't be upset with it because that's where you're at. If it's not completely happy where you're at, you can change that. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to start changing that. So look, now you know where you're at. You know what's good, the good things in your life. Forget about all those bad things. We all have that stuff. You can't concentrate on that stuff. Now what I want you to do is look at what you want and to add to that for the next 6 months. And then start including that in your list. I have to drink something, sorry. Include that in your list of things you want to do. And then start working on those things. Start working on those things. Start concentrating on those things. Start working hard on those things that you really want in life. You got your job. Whether your job's easy, hard, doesn't matter. It's important for you to improve on yourself, to improve on the things in your life. So take the time, whenever you can find it, to work on those things. To work on those things very, very diligently. If it's I need more money. How are you going to get more money? There's lots of things online you can do. There's things studying, improving on yourself to become a better performer at work, to get that promotion, to get whatever, or to find another job. Whatever it takes for you to get what you need to do, that's what you do. And then once you set that action, then you got to take action. You got to start making things happen for it. Start writing things down. Start making it happen. Finding things. I use the rule of 5 when I want to do something. I do 5 things. 5 large, tiny things, whatever it is, doesn't matter. But every day you do 5 things to work towards that goal every day. And if you do that, you can get anything you want in life by doing those 5 simple things every day. Not skipping it. Every day you do the 5 simple things. Whether it's money or whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Happiness, money, whatever you want, you can achieve it by doing 5 things, concentrating 5 things every day. Tiny, large, small, whatever, doesn't matter. So let's do that today. And when I'm asking you about improving life, I'm not saying about more money and things like that, because money doesn't make us happy. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I know it doesn't. Money helps you with a lot of things. That's true. What we want to do is improve our lives, become more happy, become more aware of why we're put on this earth, and serve our purpose of while we're in these bodies for a short amount of time. And that's what I want to help you do. All right, let's get out there and do that. Remember, reflect, relax, reflect on those great things in life that you're at now. Look at 6 months ago, look at a year ago, and see if you've improved. And if you haven't, and if you want to improve, start writing those things down and commit to them. Then make things happen for yourself. All right. I love you guys. Make today your best day ever. Inspire others and be inspired by others. I think you'll find yourself becoming a better person as you do that. You know, that's another thing you want to measure too is the person you are today. Are you different from 6 months ago or a year ago? Are you a better person? And if you're not, that's another thing to work on. All right. Make today your best day ever. Please share these if they think they're going to help anybody else. I really appreciate you guys doing it. I appreciate the comments and likes. Thank you so much. Bye.